Would this be Miss Yuki Nagato's home? I don't know how to explain this correctly, but... Would it help if I were to say that I know Haruhi Suzumiya? Yo. May we come in? And I guess that pretty much wraps up who we are and why we're here. Oh, the future you gave me this today 3 years from now.
Understood.
From your standing, this is the first time we've met, right?
Yes, I am requesting authorization to access my time divergent variant memories. I have downloaded a reversible border of regressionary data. The me located in the future and the me located right in front of you are of the same being. We are the same person.
How'd you figure that out?
We became one.
Yeah, I don't get it. Oh. How come you're wearing North High's uniform? Are you enrolled already?
I have not. I am in standby mode.
Standby mode? You're gonna be in standby for 3 more years?
Yes.
That must take a heck of a lot of patience.
It's part of my job. There are many other ways to travel through time. The TPDD is simply a device to control the time flow. It is unreliable and basic.
Wait, what do you mean?
We have many reasons to believe it is imperfect. There is a certain amount of noise transmitted from the TPDD when an organic life form is transported through the TPDD.
And by we, you mean your data overmind, right?
You can time travel without an issue, Miss Nagato? How do you do it?
The process doesn't matter, as long as you can transfer the similar data.
I knew you were up to something. But do you expect us to sleep in here?
Yes.
With Miss Asahina here too?
Yes. Sleep.
Don't say it like that!
And only sleep.
Well, that was kind of the plan. Ugh. I guess we'll have to do what she says.
Yeah. It's really been...
Huh? What happened? Is that the TPDD?
No, this is just a normal automatic watch. I believe we made a pact. It's a little past 9 p.m. of July the 7th, the day we departed.
How'd you get us back?
I momentarily froze the data in a selected space-time, then unfroze it once I found the corresponding data along the space-time continuum.
You mean we stopped time?
Huh?
Miss Nagato froze time in this room for exactly 3 years. Then unfroze time in this room today. Isn't that right?
Yes.
How is that possible?
Wait, so this means... The first time I came here to talk about Haruhi and aliens alike, both me and Miss Asahina were asleep the next room over?
Yes.
I always knew you could do amazing stuff similar to things like this. But are you invincible?
I am not. I use the emergency mode. A strategy I don't use often, unless something drastic happens.
Thanks.
It was nothing.
Hmm? Do you know what's written on this thing?
I am located here. That is what's written.
Don't tell me. Those symbols on there are actually some sort of alien's language or something? Nagato took me literally.
I'm really sorry. It's just that I really don't know what happened back there. I'm the lowest. No, I'm a gopher. No, more like a trainee.
Even so, you're close to Haruhi, aren't you?
That's because I didn't expect her to catch me like she did. I'm just the person who follows the orders of her superiors. The people above me. I don't have the slightest clue to what I'm doing.
It makes me wonder if the grown-up Miss Asahina is one of those superiors. I'm sure that the grown-up Miss Asahina knew exactly how everything would play out for us, but it doesn't look like she's spoken a single word to the present-time Miss Asahina. Still, I guess time travelers do have their own rules and such they have to follow by all the time. Maybe one day someone will explain this all to me when everything's over. The next day, which was actually July 8th, didn't feel any more special to me than any other day. Though physically, it's actually been about 3 years since I've been to school. What's wrong? Did you eat a poisonous mushroom or something?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking. Tanabata holds some important memories for me.
Really now? Hey, Nagato. Is Miss Asahina really a time traveler?
Yes.
But the process of going to the past and coming back to the future didn't really seem all that consistent.
What are you implying?
Miss Asahina once told me that the past and future has no connection to each other whatsoever. But then 3 years ago, I ended up telling Haruhi something she didn't know before. It could be that the information I gave her is what made her come to North High and begin her search for different forms of life. And all that weird stuff. That would imply a connection between past and present, and also contradict what Miss Asahina said.
The proof of this theory does not need to offer an internal contradiction without a contradiction.
That explanation might make sense for someone like you, but...
You'll understand soon.
Think of it like this. My king will always be in check by your rook, given the current layout. Decisions, decisions. Where should we escape to next? Now, was there anything illogical about any of my movements? But in our situation, our king really holds no value. It's really the queen who holds all the power, isn't it?
Okay. I don't really know what's gonna happen next, but I'd really prefer to not have to use my head so much next time.
I'd love to get some peace around here, but perhaps you enjoy the paranormal events.
You jerk.